Welcome back to Auto Craze, where we bring you the latest, the boldest, and the most exciting rides the world has to offer. Whether it's 2 wheels or 4, if it moves with power and style, we're talking about it here. So make sure you're subscribed and ready to roll as we take a deep dive into one of the most legendary motorcycles of all time, be revamped, refined, and reborn for 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 2025 Honda Gold. Let's dive in. There are motorcycles, and then there's the Honda Gold, a name that's been whispered with reverence across generations of the touring enthusiasts. The 2025 edition of the Honda Gold is more than just a motorcycle, it's a movement, a tradition, and above all, a celebration of what long-distance riding truly means. Honda's approach for 2025 wasn't about reinventing the wheel. It was about perfecting it. The Gold is already an icon in the touring segment, so this year, Honda focused on refining performance, enhancing rider experience, and upgrading components that matter most to touring riders. Every part of the 2025 Honda Gold reflects the wisdom of decades of engineering, the desires of passionate riders, and the technological might of modern-day Honda. Let's start with the engine. Honda continues to offer the same powerful 1833cc flat-six engine that delivers buttery-smooth performance with enough torque to pull you and your gear up the steepest of hills without breaking a sweat. But this year, they've made some subtle refinements. With improved fuel mapping and enhanced throttle response, the 2025 Gold offers even smoother acceleration and greater fuel efficiency on long rides. Riding the 2025 Honda Gold feels like operating a precision machine. The throttle is responsive without being twitchy, and the power delivery is as linear as you'd expect from a flagship tourer. The flat-six configuration keeps vibrations minimal, making it feel more like you're floating than riding. And when it's time to pass a semi on the highway, twist the throttle, and the Gold roars to life with an understated growl, delivering its might with calm authority. Now let's talk about handling. Big touring bikes often carry a reputation for being heavy and hard to manage at slow speeds. But Honda has mastered the art of balance. The 2025 Gold feels planted, confident, and surprisingly agile. A key factor here is the double wishbone front suspension, which continues to be a game-changer. It soaks up road imperfections with ease and gives the rider supreme confidence, whether cruising down interstates or carving through mountain twisties. Honda has made small adjustments to the suspension tuning for 2025, optimizing comfort and control. The electronically adjustable rear suspension lets you fine-tune your ride on the fly, adjusting for passenger weight or cargo load without needing to stop and grab a wrench. Braking is equally impressive. Dual 320mm front discs with 6-piston calipers and a 316mm rear disc ensure that the Gold stops as confidently as it goes. Honda's combined braking system and ABS work together seamlessly to deliver optimal stopping power with maximum safety. One of the standout features this year is the advanced rider assistance system that's been subtly integrated into the 2025 model. Honda has added adaptive cruise control and a refined collision mitigation braking system, both of which borrow technology from their automotive lineup. It's the kind of innovation that not only adds convenience on long trips but also significantly boosts safety. Lighting plays a big role in long-distance riding, and Honda knows it. The 2025 Gold comes equipped with updated LED headlamps and taillights that not only enhance visibility but also give the bike a modern, premium appearance. The dynamic turning lights adjust based on lean angle and speed, illuminating your path intelligently in corners, set a must-have when you're riding through winding roads at dusk. Ergonomically, the 2025 Honda Gold is a masterpiece of design. The seat remains plush and contoured for maximum support over long stretches, and the riding posture is relaxed yet engaged. Honda has slightly revised the windscreen, offering better wind protection and aerodynamics. The electronically adjustable shield lets you dial in just the right height, whether you want a breeze or a quiet bubble of air around you. One of the most appreciated touches in the new model is the revised switchgear. Buttons and controls are now more intuitive and better spaced, Even for gloved hands, the handlebar positioning has been tweaked just enough to reduce fatigue on extended rides. It's the small details like these that separate a great bike from a legendary one. Storage remains excellent on the 2025 Gold. While Honda hasn't made dramatic changes to luggage capacity, they've improved access and added integrated lighting inside the panniers and top box. With more secure closures and a sleeker external finish, the bags blend beautifully with the bike's flowing design. Speaking of design, the 2025 Honda Gold continues its trend of elegance and subtle aggression. It's not a radical redesign, but Honda has made enough updates to keep it looking fresh. Sharper lines in the fairings, new color options with deep metallic finishes, and refined badging give the bike an upscale yet purposeful look. It's a motorcycle that says you're not just riding, you're arriving. Sound is also a part of the experience. For 2025, Honda worked on refining the acoustics of the exhaust system. The Gold's voice is still mellow and dignified, but now with a slightly deeper tone that resonates confidence. It's not about loud pipezza, it's about character, and the Gold has plenty of it. Technology has always been a strength of the Gold series, and in 2025 it's taken another step forward. The digital display remains clear and easy to read in all lighting conditions, and smartphone integration has been enhanced with faster connectivity and broader compatibility. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto now come standard, and the updated navigation system provides real-time traffic updates and improved routing, an absolute necessity for cross-country tours. Voice commands have also been improved. Paired with a Bluetooth headset, riders can control music, calls, navigation, and even bike settings without taking their hands off the bars. It's a seamless experience that makes the Gold feel like a true 21st century machine. Another interesting addition is the updated tire pressure monitoring system, TPMS. Now with real-time alerts and a better visual interface, riders get immediate feedback on tire health. Combine that with Honda's traction control, hill start assist, and integrated reverse gear, and you have a bike that's ready for just about any situation the road throws at you. And of course, we have to talk about reliability. Honda is known for building machines that last, and the Gold is the epitome of that philosophy. Regular maintenance is straightforward, parts are durable, and the engineering behind this bike is tested in some of the most grueling touring conditions imaginable. For 2025, Honda also offers extended service packages and a 3-year unlimited mileage warranty. It's a sign of confidence in a machine that's built not just to perform, but to endure. Now, who is the 2025 Honda Gold for? It's for the rider who values comfort, but refuses to sacrifice performance. It's for the tourer who wants a partner they can trust on 1,000-mile rides. It's for the enthusiast who understands that true luxury on two wheels isn't about excess, it's about excellence. Whether you're planning a solo ride across the continent or weekend escapes with the passenger, the Gold delivers an experience that few bikes can match. It's not the flashiest bike on the market. It doesn't need to be. Because once you ride the Gold, you realize it's in a league of its own. A class of comfort, performance, and technology blended into a machine that doesn't just take you places, it elevates the journey itself. And that wraps up our deep dive into the 2025 Honda Gold. Whether you're a longtime touring fan or someone considering a step into the high-end cruiser world, this bike is well worth your attention. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment below. What do you think of the new Gold? Would you take it on your dream road trip? Thanks for riding with us, and as always, keep your throttle steady, your gear packed, and your mind open to the road ahead. We'll see you in the next one.